2025. So for the last few weeks, I got a few items that I'd like to show you, which I was going to do it next week, but since I had nothing to do, I just decided to do this video because, yeah. So most of the items I got were, I think it was like 3 weeks ago or something. But yeah. So without further ado, let's begin. Some of these items I got like this week and all that. So yeah. So let's get started. So first item I have is this I got this at a Navin Comic Con nearly 2 weeks ago now. So yeah, My Little Pony 4th gen plush collection is finally complete. Like I have all the 6 main pony characters now. Like the first ones I got were back in last year, which I got Fluttershy and Twilight Sparkle, and in Dublin Comic Con earlier this year I got Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash, and now I have Rarity and Applejack, which we'll get to in a minute. So yeah. So here we have Rarity, and yeah, she actually looks really nice. So yeah, that was Rarity. Now let's just show off Applejack. Here she is. And I like how her hat is stuck to her. Like, I suppose you can remove it, but you have to rip it off, but I wouldn't do that. So yeah. And they're actually made by a real and plush company, which I think it says it on the price tag, which is Reese, I think. I think that's what the company is. And I have to say they did a really good job when they made these plushies. And yeah. So yeah, that was Rarity. Sorry. Well, let's just start off with the back first, just to get it out of the way. And the next item that I have is this Fireman Sam magazine, which I got this yesterday along with this Super Mario sticker collection, which we'll get to that in a minute. So yeah, so I got this Fireman Sam magazine, and yeah, and it comes with a twin car launcher with Jupiter and Venus. So yeah. I'm still surprised they're still making the old Jupiter in the magazine range, which I'm sure they're going to do the second Jupiter, the one from season 15, but we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, we have a launch pad for each vehicles, and yeah. So here's the front and the back. And here we have all the stickers. And color in Penny and Jupiter. And here we have the big show, which I don't know if this is going to be the last Fireman Sam episode, which we've no word on season 17 yet. So for now, this is the finale, which hopefully next year we'll get some information. And I've heard rumors that it will be coming out in next year, which let's hope so. Even though I'm not really a fan of the later seasons of Fireman Sam, which, yeah, just have to wait and see. And here we have the poster of the main children characters, which is here. So yeah, the mountain rescue, animal rescue, ocean rescue, air rescue, and the police rescue and fire rescue. And you can color in the Christina. And here's the second half of the page, which has Hannah, Mandy, and Norman. The first half have James, Sarah, and Peter. So yeah. And I found it a smart choice to change the children's clothings. Well, maybe except Peter, because he was still kind of a new character at the time. So maybe it was to match with Peter or something, I don't know. So yeah, and here we have a costume for the new uniform, which is pretty cool, not gonna lie. And here we have the Strong Brave poster, which this is the second half of it. And here we have Make a Walkie-Talkie, which you can... Yeah, it is. I mean, CGI Fireman Sam has a lot of mixed reviews, like... Yeah. Anyways, here we have all the instructions to how to make the radio. And here we have follow the fire hoses, color radar and shadow. And you can make rescue plane biscuits. And here are all the recipes, which you can make it look like Fire Swift. And here we have the true or false game of Penny. And here we have color in Elvis. And on the back we have more stickers, as you can see. So yeah. So that was the Fireman Sam magazine. And now the next item that I have is this Super Mario sticker collection. And yeah, I did collect these back in 2023, but the original range was discontinued and they made a new one, so here it is. So yeah, here's the front and the back. Now I'll get this opened. Me too, CJ. Alright, so here we have the It's a Me Mario, or sticker book, I would say. And yeah. And they have the new designs of the character. Well, not new, but they have a more detailed looks, if you know what I mean. So yeah, here's the front and the back. And here we have all the other characters, which the only one they actually changed was Donkey Kong, which I think was because of the movie, you know. And here we have the prices and all that. And here we have some stickers, which you can put on the sheets. I'd say it's more of like a sticker book. Here we have all the different pages. Here we have the Super Mario section. The Super Mario Bros. Wonder section. Here's a lot of them. Here we have Luigi's Mansion 2, which I still have to get Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, which I originally didn't plan on getting it, but now I might as well get it at some point. What else we got? We have Princess Peach. Oh yeah, and here we have all the different time periods of Mario, from 1989 to now, or 1987, I mean, all the way till 2023, which was the latest platform game. And here we have Princess Peach Showtime. And here we have Yoshi, Toad, Daisy, Rosalina, Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong. What else have we got? We have Bowser, Bowser's Crew, Bowser Jr., and the enemies. And here we have the Mario Party section, or Mario Party Jamboree. So yeah. And this is also the last new game to feature Donkey Kong's old design. I'm not going to count it Donkey Kong Country Returns HD because that was just a re-release of it. So yeah. And here we have all the stickers. We have Super Mario Maker, Princess Peach as a cowgirl, and Super Mario 3D World for the Switch, and Peach riding a horse. So yeah. I'm not going to read all that, but if you want to pause the video, then you can. So yeah. And you might actually have a look at the other stickers that we have. I'll just get my trusty scissors. I got some of the stickers out. And I think it's 5 stickers for each bag or packet. Alright, so we have Toad, and we have Super Mario Bros. Tree, Super Mario 64, Luigi's Vacuum, and Luigi from Luigi's Mansion. Sorry. Hi, Super Mario. Oh, hi, what's his name? I'm Amadri 6103. And yeah, I know. Can't wait for it. So yeah. And here's the other bags you can get, which I'm hoping to get more of them in the future. So yeah, I might expand my collection a bit more. Yeah, that would be crazy. Which they might make it for the 3rd movie or something. You never know. So yeah. And here we have the next item, and it's this Fang figure, right? And I don't think I ever seen this before, and I only got this and the Vector and the TK Maxx last week, and they were just sitting on the shelf, and I felt like no one's gonna get them, so I just decided to buy them, and yeah. Right, so here's the front and the back. Here's all the other characters you can get, like Sonic, Motobug, Fang, Flicky, and Sonic, which they have Sonic and the Metal Sonic, and I still have to get Motobug and Flicky. So yeah, now let's get Fang out of his box. Here he is, and he looks pretty cool. Like, you can move his arm, or you can move his hand, but I don't think you can. You can rotate his feet and his head. Don't think you can move his hat though, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, so that was Fang. And here's the next item that I have, and it's this Princess Daisy figure, which I was very surprised I found this in Smith's. And they also had Birdo as well, which I didn't get her because maybe next time I will. So yeah. So here we have Daisy. So yeah. Here's the front and the back. Here's all the other characters, which I already have most of these except Birdo, which again I'll get her at some point. So yeah, now let's get Daisy out of the box. And Daisy was a character that I wanted to get for a while now, and sorry about that, I was reconnecting, and here we have Daisy out of her box. And you can even rotate her body around, which that's pretty cool. And here she is waving, and yeah, you can only move this arm a bit, but not as much as that, So yeah. And she also comes with this star as well, which that's pretty cool. So yeah, I really hope they make a Rosalie figure. Well, considering with the Super Mario Galaxy movie coming out, they probably will do that. So when that comes out, I'll probably get a Rosalina. So yeah, and here's the next sign that I have, and it's this Vector figure, which is the small range. So yeah, so here's the front and the back. Here's all the other characters: Vector, Ray, Sonic, Rouge, and the Catcher Killer. Which don't think I have these yet. Well, I do have Ray, Sonic, and Rouge in the bigger range, but I don't have them in the small range yet. So yeah. Now let's get Vector out of his box. Sorry. Okay, so I finally got Vector out of his box, and he actually looks pretty cool. Yeah, you can move his arms, well, you can rotate his hand, but you can't. You can even move his teeth, his mouth a bit, which that's really cool. Make him look like he's talking, which that's cool. You can move his legs, and you can even spin his tail, which that's actually really cool. So yeah. So that was, hold on. Yeah, me too. Alright, so that was Vector. And here's the next one I have. And I got this on a Wednesday. And it's this Bluey Christmas decoration. And if you're wondering why am I showing a Christmas decoration, it's just, I don't know, I just want to show it off because it looks cool. And I will be putting this as my Christmas decorations this year. So yeah. Here we have Bluey, Bingo, Chili, and Bandit, and it says here Santa stop here, which basically just tells Santa that he has to stop. And yeah, and there's the Bluey logo, which is pretty cool. So yeah, so that was the Bluey decoration that I got. And the next one that I got is, and I got this last Tuesday at a charity shop, and it's the Super Mario Bros. Movie, A Hero Like No Other. So yeah, when I saw this at the charity shop, I was like very surprised because I don't, I believe this is quite hard to find, so I was pretty lucky to find it. So yeah, so here's the front and the back, which is pretty much the same except it has a bunch of it has the Illumination logo and Nintendo logo and Universal and Roundhouse and all that. So yeah, and here we have the pages. So yeah, so I'm not gonna read it to you because yeah, it's pretty much the same as the movie. So yeah. So yeah, that was A Hero Like No Other. And here's the next CD that I got, which I actually got this last month, and it's this double feature, and it's Footloose and Flashdance. So yeah, and they didn't have the if you're wondering if I'm gonna be getting them in their individual cases, I probably won't because yeah, I just don't really fancy it at the moment. But I might change my mind in the future. But for now, I'll just keep this. So yeah, so here's the front, spine, and the back, and here's the cases. What the cases look like if you get them individually. So yeah, which I believe they're pretty hard to find. Well, maybe not in CEX, but yeah. Here's the disc for Footloose and Flashdance, which I actually watched Flashdance a couple weeks ago and I liked it. And the reason why I got this was because it had the song Maniac in it, which I never knew was based on a movie. Like, I thought it was always like an album, which when I found out it was a movie, I was like very surprised. So, yeah. So yeah, that was the Footloose and the Flashdance double feature, which I still have to watch Footloose at some point. So yeah, and here's the next DVD, which I got it on Wednesday, and it's the Smurfs, which unfortunately they didn't have the bad guys too there. So hopefully in the future I'll find it. But they only had like the Smurfs on DVD, and I just felt like getting it because yeah, you know what, why not? Even though I'm not really a fan of the movie, I just still got it anyway because, just added to my Smurfs collection. Yeah, I know. And I can't say I blame you. It just basically recycles the plots from the first and second movie, but done badly, if you know what I mean. But it's not as bad as the Emoji movie, though. I'll give them that. which I kind of wish they kept the Lost Village designs in it, which they kind of do, but the only difference is that their pupils are fully black now instead of the blue, what you call them, lenses beside the black thing in the eyes, which I kind of wish they kept the blue ones, but yeah, that's not the problem with the movie, but I'm getting a bit offhand with myself, but yeah. So here's the front, spine, and the back. Now let's get it unsealed. And it says down here, the funniest movie of the year. Is it? I don't think so. And here's the disc. So yeah, that was the Smurfs on DVD. Hopefully in the future I'll get Bad Guys too. So yeah. And here are the next signs I got, which they're in this bag in here. And if you're wondering what they are, I'll show them to you right now. Voila! A few knickknacks I got at Navan Comic Con a few weeks ago. So yeah. I think there's still one stuff inside. Yeah. And yeah. So I got this Yoshi pin to put in my cap. And it's the cart, and it's Yoshi on the motorbike. And I got this Rusty's logo, which I thought it looked pretty cool. So yeah, yes I did, and I actually really liked it. And speaking of K-pop Demon Hunters, I got a few knickknacks when I was there. Like I got a few pins and a few stickers. Like at first I thought they were like tattoos, but apparently not. So yeah. So here they are. So yeah. Just put them here. I'll actually put the stickers up when I'm finished making this video. Yeah, I know, and we have to wait 4 years for it, which that sucks. And it's becoming very popular at the moment. Like, people are constantly playing the Golden and Soda Pop song, which I can't blame them. So, yeah. And there are rumors of a K-pop Demon Hunter TV series, which I wonder how that's going to go. Oh, Fixed. Yeah, I thought Fixed was okay, but in my opinion, K-pop Demon Hunters was better. But I'm glad you liked Fixed a lot more. So yeah, and here's the last item that I have, and it's this K-pop Demon Hunters poster, which is pretty much the same as this, like the characters. But yeah, I'm not gonna open it in this video because I don't really fancy it. So yeah. So that was my update video for November 14th, 2025. So yeah. Well, I'm finished the video now, CJ, so see you later. Alright, so that's all for now. Stay tuned for some more videos coming up soon, and this is me signing off.